getting on the board first. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Douglas can't hit. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And here's Douglas after the three-pointer from the chosen one. Right wing. Out to Carter. Fires the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Ryan. He's covered by Banchero. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the chosen one.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance, Jalen Suggs to the cup.
Maxey passes to the chosen one. From outside, off the mark. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's Douglas. And it's all evened up.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The chosen one. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Douglas can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's the chosen one, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Paulo Banchero.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both free throws good from the chosen one. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Here's the chosen one. A three-pointer, no good. The Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Out left to the wing. Shoots it. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. Lets the three fly. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammates, such a critical skill.
Porter passes to the chosen one. Back to Porter. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Isaac. The chosen one's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Black kicks to Anthony. The three. Rebound by the 76ers.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
The chosen one's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Porter. Yep, it counts.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a...
It's all tied in Orlando. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. New group on the floor for Orlando. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. He kicks to Carter. It's Black in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Proposed pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. Black is out there with Anthony. And it's Banchero in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back, Jonathan Isaac. Woo-hoo!
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He ended up with 43 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Anthony. He has yet to score. A nice shot by Black.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
The 76ers trail by 8. Blackwell, the pass to the chosen one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Isaac kicks to Banchero. And it's blocked. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
As much as Banchero is going to get to the line, he wants to be more efficient.
Here's Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
And Porter drops them both.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
And so it's Orlando in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey out there with the chosen one, and it's May in at the 4. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans. Banchero
outside. Isaac outside. Back to Banchero. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Jump shot is good that time. Banchero's got 6.
Boy, Banchero nails that mid-range with ease.
Maxey passes to the chosen one. Off target with his 3.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. All the time in the world to get that one off.
You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achiuwa, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achiuwa might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it. Jonathan Isaac coming such a long way in terms of his awareness and vision. Nice setup.
The chosen one cans it from downtown. The chosen one's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. For the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Isaac. And it's Trey Mann in for Banchero. Orlando leading by 6. Here's Mann. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Maxey passes to the chosen one. Driving in, kicks it out to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Now Embiid, scoreless thus far. 5 on the clock. Launches from deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you look at Douglas. He's definitely got a shot of making it to the top 4 slots this year. We'll just have to see if he ends up moving up.
Listen, I know this guy is hoping he gets the opportunity to be a part of it this year, and it would be a huge disappointment for him if he's not able to showcase some of those phenomenal dunking skills.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Suggs kicks to Achiuwa. 1:43 left here in the third quarter. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, DA. Here's Black. He's covered by Maxey. Black, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for Philadelphia, trailing by 5. Pass to the chosen one. Wood in the post. Claxton covering from downtown. The chosen one's shot is off. Magic leading by 5. Over to the left wing. The baseline J. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Claxton.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to the chosen one. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Anthony with it. Hasn't made one yet. Steps back and fires. Count it.
Boy, tough shot for a young player. No hesitation in the mid-range by Cole Anthony.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. Nicholas Claxton out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Carter in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Outside Anthony. Fires from 14. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to Wright. Smith against Anthony. Smith, no luck.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Suggs. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's 13 points for Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Some changes for Philadelphia. Mays checked in, and Maxey subbed in for Smith. And here is Anthony. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that matchup with the 76ers, I think this squad has the confidence that they can play to their strengths against them. And even though they're going after the #1 team right now in our league, they feel they can get the W.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Carter outside. Back to Anthony. It's intercepted. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. Embiid running the floor.
And remember now, Embiid lost 20 pounds during the summer of 19. There, looking light on his feet in transition.
There's the lob to Carter.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Maxey. The pass to the chosen one. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to the chosen one. Count that one. The chosen one's got 25 points in the game. And so it's Douglas who will bring it up for Orlando. Pass to Suggs. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Isaac outside. Clock at 2. Here's Ben King. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Banchero's frame is going to allow him to accept and invite physicality. This guy's so good at getting whistles.
Achua, he's checked in for Orlando. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to the chosen. Buries the long-range jumper. The chosen one's got 17 now, just in the second half. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They lead by 5. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Precious Achiuwa.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. And he's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
It's deflected. Here's the chosen one, defended by Douglas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
And so he makes both from the line.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
And Embiid with the block. Here's Ryan. He's covered by Banchero. See on the wing, defended by Douglas. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Suggs. A second chance effort. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Here's Suggs. 20 seconds left in the game. There's the lob to Banchero. It's not going to go for him. Here's the chosen one. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we... These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's the Magic with the ball. Both teams changing it up here. The chosen one out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Reed, and it's May in at the power forward. Isaac, and Isaac stays with it. Isaac's got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, evolving before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac wanting the big bucket. Go ahead.
And the 76ers call time here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Paul Reed. The 76ers leading. Porter passes to the chosen one. Here's May. Down low. Here's the chosen one. Rebounded by Isaac. For Orlando, they've gotten off to a little bit of a slow start from the field in overtime. Just 2 of 6 so far. Black, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Inside, the chosen one. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Ryan the pass to Embiid. And he nails that one right through the net. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
The 76ers have gone a stellar 4 of 5 from the floor since the start of overtime. Why in the pass to Porter. Here's the chosen one. Rebounded by Isaac. Now, here's Bankero. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
The Magic making a switch here. The basket here in this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's off his run, so he misses both. It's blocked. Here are the Magic now. 4-point game. Bankero passes to Achua. Snatched away. And an intentional foul right there. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 27 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Suggs passes to Bankero. Pass to Suggs. From outside the arc. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Jalen Suggs, despite his youth, proving he's willing to step up when his team needs him.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're ahead by 3. 17 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Here is Porter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A chance for Porter to show up the doubters and make the defense regret this foul.
From deep three-point territory. The rebound by May.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to
Next, the Buck. Welcome to 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Alec Burks is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And for Philadelphia, they've got Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Still very early in the regular season. But, Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Now here's Lillard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Maxey on the wing. Pass to May. Antetokounmpo with the block. And they're able to recover. 4 on the clock. Maxey passes to the chosen one. Off the mark there with a 3. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Middleton. Works for 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Maxey, that's good.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Over Maxey. Lillard can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Ryan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Both good from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Ryan.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
The Sixers again can't hit. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Pass to Ryan. Back to Maxey. 4-3. On target from range. Maxey's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the Bucks call time here. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Saric comes in for Antetokounmpo. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Jackson in for Damian Lillard. Free throw good, Saric. And both free throws good for Saric.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Porter, the pass to the chosen one. They grab their own miss.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Back to Burks. Over Warren. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
The chosen one, the pass to Wood. Here's the chosen one. That three's off the mark.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Shot's good by Saric.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Kept alive. Off with the layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Jackson finds some space. Wood grabs the board. And so Porter will bring it up for the 76ers. 3-point lead. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Here's Beauchamp. Kicks it out to Jackson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Burks. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Burks has got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The drive by Porter. Shoots. The chosen one shot is good.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
We've got Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. May. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. One on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He finished with 30 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? It's the latest entry in what's been a string of fantastic games from him. We'll see just how long he can go, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
May can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Lillard. Last game we saw him with 32 points. That one goes. Count it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Driving to the basket. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so he makes both from the line. And here are the Sixers now. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Oh, got that one up quick. The chosen one's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
To the middle. Here's Beauchamp. Portis left side. Lillard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Beauchamp. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
And Embiid with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Christian Wood is checked in for Embiid. And Reed is subbed in for Ryan. Saric checks in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Middleton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. He's off on the layup. And it's Wood with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lillard against Maxey. To the wing, right side. Knocked loose. Late clock, the Sixers need to pull one up here. Reed, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Lillard outside. Back to Jackson. Pass to Lillard. Out to the right wing. Here's Beauchamp. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got it.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Bucks trail. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Alec Burks. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint to the paint. Here's the chosen one, defended by Burks. Pass to the chosen one. Takes it inside. Here's May. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court. Offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Maxey passes to the chosen one. From deep three-point range, Philadelphia the rebound. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Maxey passes to the chosen one. Here's May. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Down low. Here's the chosen one. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. The chosen one's got 4 points this quarter. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Maxey passes to the Chosen One. Hits the trifecta. The Chosen One's got 21.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Oh, look at Giannis go up and get it.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Maxey against Lillard. There's the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And the Bucks call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. They've got Joel Embiid, and it's the Chosen One in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Here's Maxey. Sweet little floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Burks passes to Lillard. Here's Beauchamp. Here's Burks. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid muscles through the contact.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Well, the Bucks shooting a solid 47%. On the wing, Burks. Driving inside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. To the inside, the Chosen One. Milwaukee with the rebound. Beauchamp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Burks. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's the Chosen One. No good from outside.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Maxey. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Burks. Lets a floater go. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lillard against Maxey. Up and in on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Their offense has unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thank you for that. And the Bucks with the possession here. Down by 12. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Milwaukee with the ball. Lillard outside. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And they'll get another chance. Puts up a three. Oh, Lillard laces in a three.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And here's Maxey. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Inside, and the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And it's the chosen one missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Antetokounmpo to pass to Burks. And here's Middleton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ryan. Antetokounmpo covering. The Sixers again can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. 7-point differential. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Offensive rebound. It falls!
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career. He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And the Bucks call time here. They're trailing by 7. 15 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Sa mga totoo ako dito, madami pa ako dito. Huwag mo nang hanapin sa iba. Malamig ba? Sige, saglit ako nang bahala magbabaga. Kung gusto mo, sa kalawakan pa tayo gumala. Oras na, mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pang-apat na. Dadaling kita sa para lang sa mga nasa pilo. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin nakasama masiro. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan. Pinagdasal mo bang mawala ni kaso lang ako dito magdami. Papako pero kung sa sarili na magkukulo ako dito magdami.
In 2021, you posted up, I am the best in the world. Where does that confidence stem from?
When I posted that was when I won my first thing ever in the league. I was second year in the league. I played as a tip-off on the T-Wolves game, so I won that. I came out with a crazy performance. I think I had 40 points. I was going crazy, and from that moment, I knew I was the best player in the league. But you know, I came short that year in the championship, came short the year after. So I figured it was time for a change. You know, I came to the Lakers game and I got it done.
All right, well, there it is, Shifty Kai. Any last shout-outs now that you're a champion? Rolling out the red carpet to you, my man.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. And Strus in at the small forward. And for the 76ers, we've got Maxey. Also the chosen one out there, and it's Embiid in the pivot spot, man in the middle. And here in the middle part of the season, Clark, just how important is it to have a team that's been together for a few years, knows what the other one's doing, the chemistry aspect?
You know, Kevin, I don't think you can ever overestimate the value of experience. It helps the season early on go smoother. You don't have to learn each other as much. It really gives you a chance to hit the ground running as a team.
Pass to the chosen one. No good from outside. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Milwaukee. Kicks it out to Garland. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Maxey passes to the chosen one. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Garland, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
And here is Allen after the three-pointer from the chosen one. Allen kicks to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And so Strus nails both of them. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Maxey. Mobley with the block.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And there's the feed to Allen. Fader on the way. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Ryan. Maxey against Garland. The pass to the chosen one. And he hits the jumper for 2. The chosen one's got 5 points so far.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Passes it to Strus. The 11-footer. And Mobley throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And this is a good time to bring you a rundown of the hottest three-point bombers from the shooting guard position over the course of the last 10 games. And you look at the chosen one, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
He just oozes with confidence out there beyond the arc. That's where he makes his living, as he should. I mean, given how efficient he's been from long range.
Well, we've all heard ball don't lie. Well, numbers don't lie either. I mean, he's got range that I'd put up against anybody else in the league, shooting guard or otherwise. He's an assassin.
Now, here's Porter. He had 15 points last outing. Merrill can't hit. The 76ers trail by 5. Porter passes to the chosen one. Here's Wood all alone. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now, here's Porter. He's guarded closely. 54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Mobley with the block. Pass to Porter. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, Warren's not having any of that. Get it out of here. A fierce competitor on defense.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball stolen. Porter against Porter. Here's the chosen one. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. The chosen one's got 10 points.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers on top. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Allen at center with Nance next to him. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Merrill in at the 2 guard. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He ended up with 28 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. Showed up once again in what's becoming the norm for him of late. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and, you know, there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to LeVert. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And the 76ers making a change here. Woods checked in.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it's LeVert missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
They get it again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
The chosen one out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's May in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Maxey passes to May. Here's the chosen one. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You take a look at Mobley. He'll be a starter if things stay the way they are now. He's sitting at the 4th position in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I hope they do stay that way. He's been so good this season. It really would be a shame if he missed out on a spot in the starting 5 for the East.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Maxey passes to Ryan. Here's the chosen one. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Caris LeVert. The 76ers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now they need a basket.
And Embiid with the block.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Allen finds Strus. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle, the chosen one. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 30 points for the chosen one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Andre Drummond. A ton. Over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Porter's checked in for Philadelphia. That one misses. Philadelphia leading by 19 points. Stolen by LeVert. Porter kicks to LeVert. And another miss by Cleveland. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Porter passes to the chosen one. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. To the inside. Porter, no luck. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Out to the wing. Reed kicks to Porter. Here's the chosen one. 33 points for him. 5 to shoot. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by... Rockets it. Now, here's Strus. He's covered closely. Second chance shot. And Mobley finishes inside. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, and their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Porter is out there with Garland. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The 76ers leading by 23. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Paul Reed's checked in for the 76ers. Smith, the pass to the chosen one. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. The chosen one's got 40 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the middle. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Here's Mobley, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Warren's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Nancy's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Harrison in for Porter. Garland surveying the D. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here's Smith. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. He kicks it to Allen. And the pass to Strus. Reed against Allen. Back to Strus. On the wing, Nance. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Passes it to the chosen one. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Nance. To the wing right side. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had.
One shot.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg.
Are you keeping up with the bold players in my team?
Available through new agendas releasing every Tuesday, these bold cards can be earned for 2 weeks and will add a massive boost to your lineup. Right now, there's the high-flying rim rocker in Memphis, Ja Morant. Plus, another high-flying rim rocker, but this one is a blast from the past, Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Keep in mind that these are just the agenda.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. And it's Strus in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to the chosen one. Offline with a 3. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
It's stolen by Garland. Here's the break. Shakes him. And he lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The chosen one shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Cavs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Garland. He picked up 10 in his last game.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Embiid. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's May. Allen defending. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Basket counts.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Maxey passes to the chosen one. No good. A bit long that time. The Cavaliers leading. Left side Garland. Pass to Allen. Outside for LeVert. Let's go with a three. Sinks it from distance. LeVert's got 7 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Maxey passes to the chosen one. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Cleveland calls timeout. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Jared Allen. Nance comes in for Evan Mobley. Merrill, he's checked in for LeVert. And it's Porter Jr. in for Darius Garland.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Porter hits them both. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Porter the pass to the chosen one. And the 76ers another three.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Merrill. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. 5 to shoot. Pass to Strus. Fires from deep. Porter pulls it in.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Now here's Strus. 14 points for him last game against Philadelphia. The chosen one, the pass to Wood. Warren with the ball. He's guarded by Nance. Nance against Warren. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. And it's tied up with that one. Now here's Porter. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Merrill. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Porter, the pass to the chosen one. Knocks down the triple. The chosen one's got 14 points for the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Nance. To the paint. And there's Porter on the assist by Nance.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And here's Porter outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Then it's Karis LeVert, then it's Darius Garland, and it's Porter in at the 1.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He picked up 49 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Here's LeVert. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense. The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well,
and so it's Philadelphia with us. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Cavs trailing. Left side Garland. Back to LeVert. Pass to Strus. Outside for LeVert. 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers and for the Cavaliers. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. LeVert with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up and outdoors. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The Cavaliers shooting the rock well at 46%. LeVert outside. Wide open. Drained it for 2 points. LeVert's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick-and-roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karis.
And it's Maxey missing. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's LeVert. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. With the drive, the chosen one laid it in with a nice touch off the window. The chosen one's got 24 points.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Here's Porter. Pass to Merrill. Launches it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. The chosen one. The pass to Embiid. Down low. Here's the chosen one. That shot off the mark. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A moment here for an injury report. And let's get the update on Christian Wood's injury. Allie, any news?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia, and it's a lower back strain causing a lot of discomfort. They're treating it now and trying to assess how serious it really is. And the timing of this injury hurts. Right in the middle of the schedule. Let's hope it's a quick recovery. BA?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Pass to Reed. Here's the chosen one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
For 3, they get the rebound. Embiid misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Porter. 12 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's LeVert. Off target from the baseline. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. That's good from Porter.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. On the court for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Porter in at the point.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Here's Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 10. Here's Garland. Second shot opportunity. Allen can't get it to go. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Unloads. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Embiid. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan. Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, B.A., I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I really like how he settled down after a careless first half, taking much better care of the basketball, too.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Levert's checked in. They get it again. Embiid. Embiid muscles through the contact.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound. Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. The shot by Levert, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's the chosen one. And another miss by Philadelphia.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it. Hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
The Sixers leading. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to May. Here's the chosen one. He's checked by Levert. Here's the chosen one. And that one hits the back iron. The Cavaliers shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Garland. That one is off. Some solid defense from Maxey. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. To the middle. Here's Levert. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Maxey surveys. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Allen with it. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Reed's checked in for Embiid. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're in front by 5. 43 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Drills it from deep.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 8. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Here's Garland. Second chance effort. And Reed pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Clock at 6. Late clock, the Sixers need to pull one up here. Strus with a defensive effort. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson.
I'm drowning out here, man. I'm drowning here.
NBA 2K24 marks 10 years of my career stories dating back to NBA 2K14. And it takes a very talented team to pull together the My Career experience, and one very talented director brings it all to life.
Chris Papiernick sat down with us again to talk past My Career stories, 2K25, and what we can expect in the future.
Check it out.
Chris Papiernick, welcome back to NBA 2K TV. So excited to have you on. We are celebrating 10 years of the My Career story. That's insane. Congratulations. What have been your goals for pushing the story even further, especially in...
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season. A look at the Magic starting group. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Howard. And it's Douglas in at the 2. And for Philadelphia, we've got Tyrese Maxey, also the chosen one out there. And it's May in at the 4 spot. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
There's the lob to Banchero.
And Banchero muscling through all that contact.
Here's Philadelphia. Outside, Maxey for the 3. Carter pulls it in. Ben Carroll, left side. Douglas against Maxey. Douglas, the pass to Carter. No good with the triple.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Now the pass to the chosen one. Here's Embiid. Banked in off the glass.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms that just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Now here's Douglas. D right on him. 6 to shoot. A 3 ball. Kept alive Orlando. And then Carter with the jam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Maxey passes to the chosen one. Drains the three-pointer. The chosen one's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
Reedy's checked in for the 76ers. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Magic. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
The Magic trail by 6. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Suggs. And here's Douglas. Let's go. And it's Reed pulling it down.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Ben Carroll. Now here's Howard. Not a lot of room. He kicks it to Douglas. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Maxey passes to the chosen one. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Warren's checked in for Philadelphia. Kevin Porter comes in for Maxey. Porter against Anthony. Pass to man. Here's Black. Now Claxton. Over Reed. Porter pulls it in.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
The chosen one passes to Porter. Now Warren. There's the 3. Good on the triple.
Love the confidence from Warren on the catch and shoot. Coaches don't want to see their players hesitate.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Back to Anthony. Pass to man. Unloads from 9, and the jumper is on the mark.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Porter passes to the chosen one. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Here's Isaac. Shoots over Warren. Great D that time from the chosen one. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Anthony is out there with Black. Then it's Wendell Carter. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Howard in at the small forward.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He scored 32 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. And it's performances like that that have put his team on this hot streak. We'll see if they can keep it up. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
There's the pass to Warren. Outside Porter. The kick out to Warren. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The Magic trail by 3. Anthony dishes to Black. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the Magic with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Embiid with the steal. Here's the chosen one. Hits the three-point bomb. The chosen one's got 16.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And the rejection by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection. Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Warren, the pass to Embiid. Passes to the chosen one. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. 4-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Both teams deciding to change. And a close game so far through the first. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
We've got Joel Embiid, the chosen one out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's May in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail. Ryan, the pass to May. Maxey looking it over. Pass to the chosen one. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Douglas. Great defense that time from the chosen one.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
The 76ers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he makes all 3. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's the chosen one. 22 points for him. Knocks down the 3-ball. The chosen one's got 6 in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now, Suggs. He's got 5. Poked loose. Pass to Ducks. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the drive. The chosen one. Rebounded by Howard.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Douglas. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The 76ers making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Black's checked in for Jalen Suggs. Here's Ryan. Nothing on the board. 6 on the shot clock. And Porter, here we go. Good work defensively by Carter.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And there's the pass to Douglas. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Timeout called, the 76ers. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You take a look at the 76ers. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Magic right now quite a ways down below.
And I think for the 76ers, they are, in my eyes, one of the big surprises of the young season. I mean, no doubt the talent was there, but I just didn't think it would come together this fast.
You weren't alone in that thinking, but you've got to give credit to the coaching staff. They've done a terrific job.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. The 76ers, number 1. The Magic in second.
I mean, great teamwork and great schemes at both ends of the floor. You're seeing that from each of these clubs, and this is what defense is all about. Defensively, a little uneven in that first half, but they've been far more focused and consistent here in the second.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Smith. The kick out to Porter. Back to Smith. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac with the ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Passes it to Black. Back to Anthony. And that one, good. Anthony's got his first points of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Smith the pass to May. Isaac with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
And the three ball is good.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Pass to man. Down low. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Isaac.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Porter doesn't go for him. Orlando's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Claxton, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
The chosen one passes to Reed. Drops it in from 11 feet. Reed's got 8 points. 6 seconds left to play in the third. The three from Anthony. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head into the fourth quarter. 76ers lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court.
And the 76ers with some changes. Mays checked in, and it's the chosen one in for Maxey. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Magic. And so in the game for the Magic, Banchero out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Douglas in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Ryan. Here's the chosen one, defended by Douglas. The pass to Ryan. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 33 points for the chosen one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 7. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, the chosen one.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys.
Thank you, David. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. And here is Howard. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's the chosen one, defended by Douglas. Passes it to Ryan. Here's May. Clock at 6. Pass to the chosen one. Fades. Rebounded by Douglas. The Magic trail by 5. And even 3-on-3 break. He dishes it to Banchero.
And on the interior, Banchero is a hard worker with terrific mobility.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. Here's the chosen one. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. The chosen ones got 36.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaking. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Well, they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9, and that's an intentional foul. This free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Now, here's Suggs. Douglas for 3, nails the triple. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for...
What element of the story are you most excited for the fans to experience?
Oftentimes the My Career Story can be sort of about the first season or about little sort of how you navigate different quests to the first season or navigate the city or things like that. This is really a NBA-focused storyline about grinding it out, making a long career, and really trying to be like the best of all time. And I think it'd be fun for the users to interact back and forth with each other to say, look at me, I'm getting there faster than you, or I'm getting to this place, quicker than that, or I've got 12 championships. I've got, our users go deep.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Trey Mann out there with Suggs. And it's Howard in at the 3. And for the 76ers, they've got Tyrese Maxey. And it's the chosen one in at the 2-guard spot. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition? Nice job by Banchero to get behind the defense on the break.
Maxey passes to the chosen one. And the 76ers get it back. Reed, no good.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Robbed. Outside Maxey. Pass to the chosen one. Inside. Stolen by Carter. Here's Suggs. Maxey covering. Good on the bucket.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are two things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
Here he goes. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Maxey. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Tries a 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Pass to the chosen one. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Here's Suggs. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. The shot from the low post is good.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 4. The chosen one shot is good. The chosen one's gotten his second bucket.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
Here's Suggs. Pass to man. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Warren's checked in for the Sixers. Porter Jr. comes in for Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
And that'll hype your team up. Great defensive play at one end, instant offense at the other.
Here's Ryan. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Porter outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Tell you what, if he can find some consistency from deep, Porter Jr. is going to be a nightmare as an offensive player.
Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Warren. Pass to the chosen one. Fires high post. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Porter's got 5 points.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
To the inside. Isaac. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Ryan. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The chosen one. The pass to Porter. Here's Ryan. It's tipped. To the paint. Douglas. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Here's the chosen one. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Isaac, the pass to Black. with 2 seconds left. And it's good on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out this quarter with a 7-point. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And for Orlando, Nicholas Claxton out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Howard in at the 3 spot.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He contributed 40 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Mann, and he bangs it home with one hand.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Smith passes to the chosen one. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by May. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Reed. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. Second chance shot. Blocked. And he gets it back.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Here's Mann. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help. To make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And the 76ers call time here. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
They pulled out the last one against this team because they didn't waste their chances at the foul line.
We've talked about it so many times. Free throw such a big part of the recipe for winning. I mean, that can be the difference. Nobody's guarding, and it's just you and your routine and the rim. And they got the job done at the line.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Magic. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. 1:57 left in the second quarter. From the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Now, here's Howard. Pass to Anthony. They get it back.
Some nice physicality there from Carter, going right into the defense.
And he makes a first. And the 76ers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
For three, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the inside. Maxey on the wing. Kicks it out to Warren. Shot clock at 5. Here's the chosen one. He's got 15. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock. And so it's the Orlando Magic. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. They've got Paul Reed, and it's the chosen one. In it to 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The offensive rebound. Carter, a chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Ali. Now here's Carter, and the 7-footer falls. Carter's got 6 points.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Maxey passes to the chosen one. Nails it from 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Orlando leading. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here is Maxey. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got his second basket.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey's very adept at converting in close, too.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Man. Here's Howard. The rebound by Maxey.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Banchero. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's Carter. And another miss by Orlando.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's the chosen one. And the 76ers another 3.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Suggs. Maxey covering on the wing man. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got rebound number 8 now.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And that one's good. And now just a 3-point Magic lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Timeout called, the Magic.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So Orlando. Philadelphia's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. We've got Wendell Carter. Suggs is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Banchero, and it's Claxton in at the 5. Offensive rebound. May can't hit.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Banchero up again. It's good on the putback. And the Magic lead by 11.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the boards.
Pass to Reed. Here's the chosen one. Reed passes to the chosen one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. That one a little long. Orlando has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Here's Mann. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Pass to Carter from deep three-point land. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Reed's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
They've been doing exactly what you need to do when you're at home, piling up the wins. It's never easy to take that momentum out on the road, but they're playing good basketball right now.
And the 76ers making a change here. Smith's checked in. Back to Smith. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Here's Suggs. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to the chosen one. Smith outside. Pure from three-point range. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Magic have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Mann. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the chosen one. The rebound by Mann.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Banchero outside. Knocks it loose. Here's Howard. And he knocks the jumper down. And the Magic lead by 10. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 10. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
You could tell all that losing was starting to get to him, and they looked at him to help him get back on the right path. That's exactly what he was able to do here tonight. The Magic have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's the chosen one. Rebounded by Suggs.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
Pass to Ben Carroll. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Magic.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And after dropping 3 games to this team on the year, they have to be ecstatic to get the win.
Yeah, I mean, a loss would have given them a horrendous 0-4 mark in the season series, so I thought they did very well to avoid that fate.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Wendell Carter.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to the chosen one. And the 76ers another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's May. To the middle. Releases. And it's the chosen one missing. Here's Suggs. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
By Chris Allen this year. What's it been like to work with him as an actor?
Chris is a really strong actor who is very focused on his goals. Once he was cast, we had a conversation about sort of what kind of character this was going to be. And I talked a lot about Kobe because Kobe was someone who was going to be a big part of this game, sort of GOAT status player. I wanted Chris's character to sort of have that sort of Kobe feeling. Just bring that spirit out of somebody who's just tough, who just wants to win, and all those kind of things. And I think he did a really good job of like structuring his performance around that.
Coming up next. And thanks for joining us on this Christmas. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got the chosen one. He's out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Ryan in at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Wainwright in at the 4. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
And it's Wainwright missing. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Great open look there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Booker finds Hart from past the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
They're showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Ryan. Beal pulls it in. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Here's the chosen one. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Suns have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Maxey against Booker. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Booker, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Ryan. And the pass to the chosen one. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Wainwright. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The Suns shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Booker, kicks it to Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Maxey passes to the chosen one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Bradley Beal has those wide shoulders so he can get inside and draw that kind of contact.
The Suns shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Porter passes to the chosen one. Floats one. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the 76ers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they've already become a team you have to stand up and pay attention to. Don't sleep on these guys. They're a dangerous squad.
Well, the reason I think they're dangerous is the fact that they're playing with just a ton of confidence right now. And the more wins that they can pile up now, the more cohesive they're going to be.
Porter passes to the chosen one. Outside Warren. Here's the chosen one. They need this. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
First trip to the line for him here. Maxey passes to Warren. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The chosen one, and he hits it to tie the game up. The chosen one's got 12 points in the game. They've got Jonas Valanciunas, Booker out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Roddy in at small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now, here's Maxey. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Magic was terrific. He had 27 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Once again, he got into a rhythm, and there was nothing anybody could do to stop him. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin. Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Maxey passes to the chosen one. Misses off the left iron.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Hard against Maxey. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart. All right, a chance to check out stats for Devin Booker. And it's Warren with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. After this game, they can look forward to L.A. They'll go match up against the Clippers. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. The 76ers, number 1.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they've played. And they continue to control the glass.
The Suns on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. Wainwright passes to Hart. And he makes good on the layup. And now a 10-point Suns lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Ryan. No scoring in this one. Here's the chosen one. It's hauled in by the Suns. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They get a hand on it. And now the 76ers on the break. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside, Wainwright. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the 76ers call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coaches.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The 76ers trail by 5. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Tyrese Maxey, also the chosen one out there. And it's Reed in at the center, locking down the middle.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And here's Booker after the three-pointer from the chosen one. Reed with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Here's the chosen one. Outside, Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. For the tie. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Booker. 3-on-3. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. Still yet to score. Passes it to the chosen one. Nailed from three-point land. The chosen one's got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. And here is Beal after the three-pointer from the chosen one. Beal, the pass to Wainwright. Back to Beal. 11 feet away. Ryan with the rebound.
Well, he usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Here's the chosen one. 21 points in the game. A nice shot by Reed.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Booker draws the double. There's the pass to Valanciunas. There's Beal with the three. They get it back. Goes up with it again. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 6-point 76ers lead.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons. For Jonas Valanciunas.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Here's Roddy, still without a basket. Lets it go with the three. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Pass to the chosen one. Offline with his three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Philadelphia with the ball. The Suns getting the bucket.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Reed. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Caldwell Pope kicks to Beal. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Maxey. Bradley Beal is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Hart in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Booker finds Hart. At the elbow, it's Valanciunas. Pass to Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed
with their offensive execution.
Maxey passes to the chosen one. Off target from three-point range.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Beal. Great D that time from the chosen one.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
To the wing on the left. Here's Ryan. Shot clock at 6. Here's the chosen one. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Ryan. Nails it from the high post. Now just a 2-point Suns lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's tipped. Inside, and now Philadelphia on the break. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one.
Now he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Maxey against Booker. He kicks it to Beal. It's Hart on the wing. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
And here's Maxey. Now the pass to May. Into the lane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I don't know if fouling Booker is ever a good idea. I mean, he is a great free throw shooter, and he's made for these moments.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
1:11 left here in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Ryan. Pass to the chosen one. And he gets it back. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Booker against Maxey. Got it.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to the chosen one. From deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, you think about it. In 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Gotta be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way. Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Here's Maxey. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
Cans the three.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the Suns call time. They're in front by 2. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And this is the kind of player who never stops working on his game. Offensively, Valanciunas has expanded out to the three-point line, adding something every season.
And so it's Phoenix who's straight by with the win. What a show they put out here home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do